What's your
All right, I'm going to tweet some news.
Yeah. How many characters? A lot of characters? Does it need a lot of explaining? Is it because your last one was a special teams guy, Josh being signed. Congrats to him.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome.
That was awesome. What's this one?
Carson Wentz is facing a 4 to 6 week recovery.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's that broken, fractured finger, which we actually saw him. Okay, and if we are to talk about this in a realistic standpoint, let's be humans about this. When he was shaking his hand like this with a fractured finger, do you know how bad that had to hurt? He must have just thought it was some joint thing, like he could go ahead and stretch out a ligament.
How about every throw? Every throw looked like he was in pain.
Yeah.
Like, say whatever you want about Carson Wentz. That is amazing.
Do you know how horrible that would feel with a fractured finger? Just doing it. And this goes to the story of what Carson Wentz is. He's one of the toughest fucking dudes of all time. He has a fractured finger that is now being reported as a 4 to 6 week recovery window. Probably going to have to do the splint and whole surgery. He has bones cracked in the hand in which he throws footballs. And his ass was shaking it like this, thinking that it was going to pop back into place. Instead, that bone is just whipping around. Had to hurt so bad.
So bad.
Carson just kept marching down the field. Almost he won the game for the Commanders. He is so incredibly tough. Too tough for his own good, I think. We saw it in Indianapolis. It is now happening at the Commanders. And now Taylor Heineke is the quarterback for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Who knows how long after that going forward. But that hand whip thing had to hurt so bad with a fractured finger out there, Ian.
Yeah, and look, it's so there's that part of it. He is insanely tough. It looked awful, and everyone kind of downplayed it after the game, but you knew something was wrong. The other part is, I'm not sure the offense had been working great. It's going to be Taylor Heineke now moving forward. When he has, I got to jump on it. When he has played, it's been actually pretty productive. So we will see. I'm going to go do some TV. Hold on. There you go. I'm going to go do some TV. Thank you for understanding.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Rappaport. Okay, so Carson's out for 4 to 6 weeks.
Do you know the worst part of that?
No, he's good, dude.
He's going to miss.
Don't you use the little thing?
Him.
You hold a little clicker in your little. I forget what they call it.
Come on, he's old school. He fucking
dude,
that
thing is attached right here, dude. He's pulling that with his wrist.
I mean, he'll pull that.
Putting that up on right on the goddamn. I mean, maybe even pulling his cheek like this right here. And then
draw.
You might just use a crossbow for a few months.
There we go.
He'll use his fucking teeth to pull that bow back if he has to.
Some of those are so heavy.
Yeah.
I went archery shooting with Vinatieri one time during training camp, and I'll tell you what, I didn't have obviously the little tool thing to pull. They have a thing to pull the goddamn because the poundage or how strong it is. I couldn't get the goddamn thing to go.
Is this a crossbow or a compound?
Well, it's compound and cross shot both, but crossbow also a nightmare.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have a thing that you can pull and set it in there. I couldn't fucking do it. They're like, look at this guy, guys with camo and a goddamn. I mean, never felt like a worse human in my life. That's like I saw somebody get handed a knife and they didn't know how to close it. They didn't know how to close the knife. I'm like, you are getting judged so hard right now. You have no idea. I could feel the discomfort from miles away. But yeah, Carson's not going to miss hunting season. I don't know what you think this is. I think it's his middle finger. Yeah, he ain't worried about nothing. That's his wrist, pal.
That's not Carson.
You're right. But,
Who's that?
Who is that?
It's not. That's just standard person shooting a bow and arrow in the woods.
Nice background.
Could be Carl. His twin brother Carl Wentz.
Well,
Thought Carl was Carl.
Carl Wentz Carson plays like Carl when he's playing bad. That's why Carl's not in the NFL.
What was that?
it made sense, dude.
Yeah.
It's like zip it on Ball Bailey.
That's right.
Zip on the ball, Zappy.
Yeah.